somebody you've been watching for a minute and they really, you know what I mean? Like, I like Jasmine Brown. You probably don't know who she is. Her name is Watch Jazzy. She's a comedian on Instagram.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Her and
Jazzy, yeah, she
my fave.
Oh man. Boy, my man.
Teresa Topnotch. She been on Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon. You the one, man. And like you. Yeah, so I mean, you did a whole lot. She keeps saying Cree.com.
That's dope. There's a girl named Shensia. She's a reggae artist.
Oh shit! Oh, see, you done picked some.
She known
exotic ass. Yeah, you done.
She known though. You know who she is?
Nah, tell me.
Reggae artist named Shensia. Definitely.
She got features or something, or a big song like. You know,
she don't got
like Wiz. Yeah, she got a song like that. Like she got a poppin' joint. Oh shit!
She just did a joint with Megan Thee Stallion.
All right, well she poppin' good.
So yeah,
you got a feature like that.
Matter of fact, she was on Kanye album. She was on Donda. She's starting to get up there. She was in the reggae space. Now she getting in the pop space and all that.
I ain't even hear Donda.
All I'm gonna say is this: once this interview over, follow Shensia. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, but no, but yeah, that's what it would be for the celebrities right there.
I gotta keep repeating that during my sit downs. Like this is one of the segments of the show.
Definitely.
We're gonna be doing a lot of shit. I film sports too. And I got another thing I got coming up, but that's irrelevant right now. Oh, can't tell y'all nothing. I'll be stealing.
Oh man. I know my man.
But he know.
Yeah.
I told him earlier.
Yeah, I already know, bro.
Yeah, man. They watch you. Try to find a way to steal your shit. Most people don't have the talent to do it. So it's like, you can't even steal it, so now what you gonna do? I got a camera. I'm doing some shit. Somebody grabs a camera. Says they're a photographer and all that. And I knew that it was because of me because, you know, I know the person. And I was like, they never thought about no camera or nothing. So now you see all this stuff going on. You buy one, but you can't edit nothing on, what is that? The M? Manual mode? Yeah, you take a picture on that and you can't edit it, you're not a photographer. I'm still an amateur shit. I be learning from young cats, man.
You got a Sharpie.
Shout out to Goldie, like I said. She's more advanced than I am. Got the drone and everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, the drone heavy. The drone heavy.
Yeah, her energy different, man. Like the first time I hung out with her, we vibe, man. Like she's not even an Aries. It don't got nothing to do with that. It's just the vibes and the energy and shit, like before, like just with the post and her saying stuff and all that, I already know when me and her work together, that shit gonna be mad. I already fucking know that shit gonna happen. Some fresh shit.
You don't want time stamping. I feel you.
But I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't see this nigga in 20-something years. He was locked up for life, on 20 years on a life sentence, and he home, man. Like you can't. He didn't even get to talk about everything.
That story about the Greek though.
Put my gun. He's the first one I shot a gun and shit.
Oh wow, I ain't know that. I heard. I saw the joint about the Greek joint.
Yeah, Greek he was wild. He was wild at 15, 16. Like they are now. Oh, but it was different though. He was
different generation, but you know
he wasn't just going around doing dumb shit. He just stole it and he's flossing or whatever. But that John was like he said, not incriminating nobody. He said it himself. He took it, you know what I mean, armed. He robbed him for the car.
Yeah.
Probably with Sally and Richard. Get your white ass out the motherfucking car. But yo, when that nigga said he went to reach and he just started thumping and he had to, woo! Said the headrest was lit up.
That's God.
That would have been his face.
He said his man got grazed. That
you survived that
and you still home.
Now you came home off a life sentence. He's supposed to be out here doing something. He's gonna do something real big. I know it is.
Like, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
When people turn their lives around, it's a blessing, and it's good that people get the chance. Excuse me, you get the chance to do so.
Did you hear when he said it about the two other dudes? 17 with life. They all was 17 when they got locked up, and they all home. They all got life sentences. They're all
I didn't hear that part. My
Listen, 7 and don't, man. Listen, you catch what you catch. Because at the end of the day, when I'm talking about females, and then we going into this and that, they're only gonna pay attention to that probably.
Right.
Let me skim. Philly hip hop awards. Let's look at this. No.
No, I think because of Corona, and I think
That's what stopped it?
Yeah,
Well, shit. Motherfuckers vaccinated now. He need to start that shit back up.
I think, matter of fact, they having it, but it was, on the gram, you know what I'm saying? They had it, I think 2020, 2021, but it was.
Yeah, because actually going out to the event space and everything, that shit was love, even though they already picked who they picked. It's corny that they do it just like they do it in the big industry.
Yeah.
The name already there. Like that's why they don't be showing.
I'm gonna keep
They
it
don't
all
be
the way
there.
real.
That's why they don't be there. The big motherfucker don't be there.
They don't.
Drake couldn't show up. But he got nominated. He wasn't supposed to fucking be there.
Let me tell you. But no, I will say this though. Shout out to Def. When he won them years, that was what's up.
No, he deserves them. He's a good. He's
Touch
an
going high.
artist. He stopped.
The big dogs ain't gonna be there or whatever, and you already know who's gonna win. So 2016, you know what I'm saying? I got nominated, but I know I wasn't gonna win. But I just wanted to hear my name get called out.
Because of the people that was.
No, PNB Rock was one of the names in the draw.
Shout out to PNB.
Shout out to PNB Rock. I already, man. Shout out to him. But no.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And if he deserve it, he deserve it, regardless of what it is.
You got that one?
Yeah, he got it that year.
It was the song of the year?
Yeah. I can't remember, and it was a very, 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 very popular song that I think was on the radio at the time. So I'm just like, for me, I just wanted to hear my name called. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was for me. For real, for real. So I can't even knock it. It is what it is. But as soon as I seen PNB Rock on there, I was just like, in the song that it was, I'm like, it's like, a no-brainer. You feel me?
Basically, I don't know if anybody ever asked anybody this. You know what I mean? I don't know if Detroit or fucking Texas or any other state got a hip-hop awards or city. I don't know if Jimmy DeSaint is the only one that did it outside of the big industry. Shout out to him for that. If he is the first one to do it. But, Philly Hip Hop Awards, like I always wanted to ask somebody that, like, yo, when I was there, like, filming and shit, like, it really do seem like we was at a big-ass...
It's a lot.
So how do that shit feel, like, when they call your name and all that shit? Like, you feel like a fucking celebrity, right? That shit's funny as shit. Even though you know it's only for your city and you know you might not win.
I was mad I got there late because I ain't hear my name. I was mad.
Somebody filmed it?
My squad, the year I went, it was me, my other homie, and I came with Chop. By the time we got there, they already called out the people for Song of the Year, so I missed it, man. I ain't gonna say I was heated, but I was just like, it is what it is. But I still got the thing that say, you know what I'm saying? When they put it on their Instagram page, I still got where it say my name, Jking on it. So
they had
I take the good with the bad.
Videographer of the year, photographer. They had all that too, right?
I think
I remember.
They might have had it at that time, 2016. Yeah.
And I think in videos by Inferno Caive, my man Caive, he don't. Nobody don't know this. Some people do.
Mm.
The January of 2015, tax time, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I got a car. I always wanted a camera since I was a kid. Shout out to Videos by Inferno, my man Caive, because back in it was January 2015 to be exact. Tax money, I grabbed a, squad or whatever, but I grabbed the car and I wanted to grab something else. You know what I mean? I got a nice little chunk. I wanted to invest it, so. Got a camera I always wanted since I was a kid. My sister had this little black and white John that you could switch the color, little Nikon John. I took a picture of some sunflowers. That's the only thing I can fucking remember. Never got to develop the film or nothing. I probably had to been like 11, 12 years old at the time. So this probably was like 93, 94.
Mm.
So I get the Canon, and it's because, not because he was popping, but I was seeing a lot of his shit and he good at what he do. So I said, let me ask this man to not spend a lot of money to have an affordable camera but do some great work. What camera should I get? And he told me Canon T5i. So
Shout
out to Kai, man. I tell him that shit every time I see him. I seen this nigga in Dollar Tree. I seen this nigga on the street. I see this nigga at somebody's party. It was always meant for me to run into him, man, because he's the reason why I grabbed the camera I grabbed. And I ain't done no great work with it yet, but I've done some mediocre shit, and the shit coming, man. That's what we being filmed on right now.
That's great because
shout out to Kai.
No, that's great to have people that can give you that insight because some people, you know, they want to hide the information. You know what I'm saying? With more
he could have told me, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Kai, he could have said, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Because he could have been like, oh, this nigga could possibly have a lot of money and then he might have the skills, but he just wanted to, you know what I mean? But he ain't got nothing to worry about. The nigga got a catalog.
You know what I'm saying?
He do great work, you know what I mean? The reason why I asked him, because I just kind of felt that he was humble, because he don't never go on there bragging or nothing. But then I did see you do some shit bragging about something.
Yeah,
but, you know, he felt good about it.
Yeah,
I mean, he felt good about it. He felt good about that shit, as he should. But like I said, he hot stamp. We ain't even gonna talk about that.
Thanks.
He hot.
Definitely.
Thank you for giving me that idea to get the camera, because, like I said, that shit been making me money. It been doing good for me. You know what I'm saying? I fell off a couple times, but you know, the camera gonna stay working now. I mean, shout out to you, bro. Alright, so now, alright, so yeah, we know what PLAYAWAVE stand for.
Factual.
Which is like, you gotta take something great from that, man. Like what it stand for, as opposed to what y'all thought it stood for.
Definitely.
But like on another note,
What's up?
Player, Mr. PLAYAWAVE.
What's up?
Threesomes before? Nah.
See, this is the thing.
Me neither. I mean, but it was requested. But it gotta be a triangle effect, man. The vibes gotta be there. I didn't want to do it with that other person. But
I have heard it gotta be three-minded thing, or if it ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Or if
it ain't gonna
main
work out.
chick sitting there because you having more fun with the girl, that's already
that's gonna bring up a happy home. You know what I'm saying?
That's celebration.
At the end of the day, you gotta end up in the bed with her. So you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I could have did it.
Or end up outside. You feel me? So
yeah, I could have did it.
You'll be outside for real.
I didn't do it because I wasn't feeling the other person, but yeah, man. I mean, that shit was like, man. I hope she fine. You know what I mean? Then she did. And then I had a situation where I fell into another situation where a threesome was gonna happen, and the good thing about it was that. I got a thing for light-skinned girls. I'm sorry. I love my chocolate women too, but it's just a small little thing. I don't know what it is.
Females,
it ain't big
dangerous.
It ain't big for yeah, they are dangerous. It's not big foreheads or nothing, because they be saying big foreheads and all that, but
dangerous.
She said she loved light-skinned joints and showed me images of the only type of females that we would have a threesome with. And I was like, fuck, can this please happen? But you know, we separated before that can even happen, and I wasn't mad about it. Like, if I ever get a threesome, I know I am now though. I know I'm gonna get one.
He throwing it in the universe, y'all.
I know.
He manifesting it.
Nah, but I know I'm gonna get one, and I believe it's gonna be two friends or something that's you know.
Oh,
I just feel it. I just think they gonna be like, come on, come on, Craig. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be no plan. It's just gonna be them two 10 men. I'm gonna just be like,
ready to go. Ready, set, go. Yeah, that's a whole different time. We about to get in the Kevin Samuels day, but no, I feel you though. It get different, man. It definitely get different.
Yeah, they don't. You be corny and shit. Well, I'd rather be corny, and the ladies that do fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, on some genuine shit. Like, that fake shit corny, man. I don't fuck with them fake motherfuckers. I know when a chick fuck with me, trust me.
Genuine
That's
shit.
me.
You know what I'm saying? Genuine shit always gonna go far.
I know.
Excuse me. Yeah, genuine shit always gonna go far. That's why, I mean, a lot of people fuck with me because I'm genuine, because, you know what I'm saying, it's from the heart. fake motherfuckers. That's why, like I said, I don't fuck with the 50-50. Like
And
you just
niggas-
said, I don't fuck with the 50-50. Because at the end of the day, if I'm hurt the fuck bad, can I call you and be like, yo, what's up? I know if motherfuckers in my phone, automatic, if I'm hurt or some shit happened to me, but if I gotta be like this with you, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
Cause you call my phone, something go down, and I'm genuinely fucking with you.
That's
I'm gonna
just
see what the fuck I can do.
That's just like rewinding back, like doubling back on certain people. Like me, like I did a lot of thinking, and I'm not double backing on nobody. Like I don't care how long I knew you or what we was before. Like I had a lot of time to think about it, man. Like I'm not forcing anything, and anything that's not genuine or you know the other person really wasn't as consistent as you or really trying. I'm gonna say the trying part. They wasn't trying, and then you still be trying and all that. Like I'm done with all that, man. If we had something before, male, female, whatever, and the shit just didn't follow up, like I thought it did or whatever, and now you might be ready, or if you're not ready, I'm cool. Like I don't got time for it. I just had a couple situations with Josh that shouldn't even have been doing with certain individuals, family and all that shit. So I'm not fixing nothing with you if I couldn't even fix that shit with my family. But that's another story, and I ain't doubling back on nobody, man. If you're not,
I'll do the double backs with people. And I had my day one people with me there, so it didn't matter. Of course, I lied to a lot of people or whatever, but well, not a lot, but it was a little small thing. But for the people that came out for me, it wasn't even a question. Like I was sending e-bites out, bro, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Rumble that rumble. I'm talking about the mindset. You just be rumbling with yourself in your mind. Cause like I was thinking like, damn, the conclusion of it, I decided, you know what? Let me just keep doing me or whatever. Like I don't even want to do that. Like I'm moving forward, man. I'm cool.
Yeah, and there's like my bad before I start coughing. But no, there's people that I felt like literally it should be automatic. I'd have known you 10 plus whatever years. I don't get a damn, my bad, I couldn't come through. I can't even.
Yeah, just be silence.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
and you're not gonna text them because you like, yeah, I leave that alone. You know what? It's people that's real close to me that didn't come to my birthday last year. And they didn't hit the apologies or nothing. And you know what? They don't have to, because at the end of the day, they letting me know without telling me. Now, I kind of feel as though that's nutty at some point, but sometimes people just be like, all right, I ain't going to show up in that job. And there's no explanation because I don't even want one.
Right. But you know what it is? My man said this to me. He said, bro, the right people came. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I didn't put it on the gram or nothing. I just
Same with
said
me.
DMs. I did it secretly.
Same with me.
2 people showed up. It's on the gram, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's some people that was at my birthday that aren't in my picture now. So that 40th birthday didn't really stamp anything because, if you know, you know. Because I don't know what to say about it, man. And another thing, like, bro.
It make you look at
I'm
stuff
saying it on
different.
camera now. And I'm telling
And
you.
it's the thing. It ain't even on no, like, you trying to be petty type stuff. It's
I'm
just,
never petty. I just
You know
I know good energy, man. I just
Facts.
don't like.
Facts.
I don't like the dumb shit. And I'm not
Facts.
taking it. Being 40 don't got nothing to do with it. My wisdom is there. I just still was. I'm gonna say giving motherfuckers chances. Not saying a chance to be a part of this empire like you wasn't doing anything.
No.
We have our own space.
right.
We have our own.
You give people the benefit of the doubt because of the time y'all, the time in y'all relationship. But you feel now you older, you like, bro, it shouldn't even be a question. You know what I'm saying? And that I feel.
And
you.
I ask questions and I don't get a response, but I know it's something that certain people be wanting to say. But why y'all don't have not enough heart? But if you think that I'm gonna hate you or whatever, that's tough love. If you think I'm gonna hate you for telling me what you think, or
Right.
if you feel like, oh, the motherfucker that told me that shit had to been true because da 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 da, well, you a weak-minded motherfucker then. Anybody that takes it that way, and I'm not even directly talking to nobody. I'm talking about a female that do that to a nigga. I'm just talking about everybody who just, you assume shit and then you go off of that and you run off of that and then that's how things end up being what they is.
Right.
And at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to make progress. I'm not doubling back on nobody. I'm gonna repeat it again. I'm not doubling back on nothing. I'm not going back to a conversation I had 2-3 weeks ago and trying to move forward on that shit. If I didn't hear from you,
It is what it is.
it ain't even, like I said, it ain't even a part about hearing from them. It's just, I know what it is. I know what should be with certain people, man. Like, for instance, when you meet somebody and they give you something that you didn't ask for, and then the moment that y'all not even talking, male or female, they take it from you. And I'm not talking about no money out your pocket. I'm talking about a source they might have gave you. They might have gave you a Netflix password. You know what I mean?
They might go with this one.
They might have gave you a Netflix password. They might have gave you a link to something. They might have gave you something. And since they have the access to do that any given time, they take it from you. Now I think it's corny because it's something that I can get back, but it's just like, damn, we wasn't even on bad terms and shit. You took that? You took that back? Like I said, not taking nothing from me, but you took something from me that you allowed me to gain. I don't really want to say,
Next subject.
I done had fuck that. I done had plenty of things taken from me on a, you gave that to me, that's what's up, and you took it back, so now I gotta find my way to get back to that.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not, this John, I'm telling you, a guess, my man. This whole platform, I'm talking about this sit down, the dialogue series, the shit with the kids, the fathers committee, the closing, all that. Will nobody be debating or going back and forth on nobody else's, the ops, whatever the fuck. Nobody's gonna talk about nobody else on my joint. Yeah, well, it ain't my joint. This is everybody's joint. This is everybody's platform. We ain't going back and forth because
definitely not.
That's not a good look. You're not talking about nobody on my joint. I'm not talking about you. If I bring you up, I'm bigging you up. If I say your name, I'm bigging you up. I'm not talking shit about nobody, man. If I felt like you did me wrong or that, I'm not bringing you up on this job.
I gotta be.
If I brought you up, I still love you. If I said your name, I still love you, man. Like, never know, you might get something in the mail, nigga. You won't even know it's from me.
Yeah, real.
Pause.
Thanks, man. Same on my side, man. Plus, the only people that I talk about, they already got blocked on Instagram anyway. So, yeah.
I like to keep them on the gram, though.
We was talking about that, yeah.
I like to keep you on the gram.
See, he want to show off.
Nah, it's not show off. It's just that when somebody don't allow you to grow, and then you gotta cut them off, and then they see you grow on social media, and they feel guilty, or they feel like a nut because they ain't give you the time to produce the person, a thing, or whatever the fuck it is, alien or whatever the fuck. I think I'm a fucking alien sometimes. You know what I mean? I think I'm an alien some fucking times because y'all just be on some shit. But yeah, I just really, I'm grateful for that shit though. The experience, not the person, the experience, man. It make not just a man, a woman. It can make a woman feel like that. When motherfucker put you in a certain position to where you have to do something you don't want to do. Yeah. I don't know what it'll do to anybody else. But that shit made me stronger mentally and everything. Once I got out of that motherfucking shit.
Drive you.
Like a motherfucker. Shout out to Goldie. like a motherfucker. That's her favorite thing.
Got me Goldie
I
now.
fuck
They
with her,
talking
man.
about that.
I fuck with her,
down.
man. No, I'm serious. She's major, man. She good. She good. And I'm talking about personality. I'm not just talking about with the camera. But that's why I think just by her doing the camera stuff and us vibing on a personal level, you can't go no wrong. You can't go no fucking wrong with that shit, man. It's like I told a couple of people, I don't want to produce no negative energy. Like, I'm giving out information, we giving it back and all that. That's what the sit down part is about. That's what this dialogue segment is about. You know, like I said, I really don't want to get into all the other stuff I got coming. I don't want y'all copy and shit, man. When I do come out with it, if you copy it, Instagram got a date on it, motherfucker. So do YouTube.
Right. Get at them legals, but get at them legals, but any closing questions? I'm just saying, like,
But I did my own little in the car, John, talking about these ladies that be coming to the door. It's been happening too many times now. Not too many, because like I said, it's entertainment. You know, if y'all see it, if you want to repost it, whatever, comment. Like my nephew already told me the shit was hilarious and shit, because I put the little sound effects and shit at the Instagram.
I seen the one joint you put,
Yeah, so this is about the ladies. Like, I'm going to, like, can y'all see my face? Like, can y'all see my, like, I know I'm not an ugly boy. Like, that's, you know what I mean? But do y'all see my face when I'm shopping for y'all? Like, is the profile picture there? Because I did try to, like, you know, get real professional smile and all that shit. So, like, because I knock on the door, or the note say call y'all, and then, yeah, I had to touch base on this jump, bro. This shit happened today. For the 5th time today. They answer the door, open it wide open. Coochie print sitting right there.
What?
Spandex fucking short, like they about to work out. Oh, I can help you with the bags, and drop one sometimes. So they could bend over and be like, oh, excuse me, okay, you could bring the cases of water in here and watch me walk. Let me watch her walk the fuck into the kitchen. Shit just...
You dealing with the housewives.
I was like, okay.
They don't see no, they don't see nothing but their husband.
I basically
so
was
they
saying...
see some new
I basically was saying at the end of the John, like, so y'all just get dressed for the drop off, huh?
Real right.
Like, that's what I call that shit. Hit the remote on them, like, ah, like...
They want to act like they caught him in the act. No, sure. You was
right,
ready.
I'm like...
When that John said 20 minutes away,
like
you was...
5 women that it hasn't been in a row, but I could say it happened, and then maybe the next week it happened again. Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do y'all see the face and y'all just like, ooh, let me get dressed because I want, even if you don't crack, even if you do got a man or whatever, y'all be fucking flirting, man. Y'all not the fuck love.
Out of the 5,
not slip.
Was any of them?
Ooh, oh man, the most powerful one was a black woman, of course, because it's been, it wasn't ever no white woman.
Okay.
I mean, probably because Daniel was in there or whatever, but.
Random Daniel.
Yeah, Joseph, Christian Dally. But you know, like she had to been my age because like I could just tell she was older. She came, opened the door wide awake because she knew I was coming. Boom. It's a lot of shit, cases of water and everything. It's somebody else in the hallway in the crib. She's like, hi, and I'm like, hey. And I was like, I got more, but I just, you know, after I run the bell, she was like, oh, okay, that's fine. You could just leave it right there. Now, mind you, she said leave it right there. That means leave it right there, right? That means you can leave it there and then I'll get it.
Okay.
So, what the fuck is that, bro? Never mind.
I was like, yeah,
it don't even matter. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, we talk about the shit. I was looking at the other camera and shit. I'm trying to see. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure this shit official. You know what I'm saying? We filming, like, fuck bloopers or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? They all do that shit. Motherfucker be drunk. Ha.